If you love fried rice that is full of flavor and perfectly fluffy every time, you're going to love this recipe. Hi guys, my name is Chiki. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing this amazing Nigerian fried rice recipe. It is tasty, full of flavor, full of vegetables, and I'll show you how to do it. Let's get started. First, we're going to start by prepping my protein. We're using chicken, and I'm using this whole chicken. I love whole chicken. You can get different parts from it, and each part has its own distinct flavor. So I'm just going to cut this up. Today I'm acting as a butcher, but I love cutting up chicken. I'll just cut it up, and I know the exact size that I want. So I'll start from the leg, cut out the thigh and the drumstick, and then I'll go over to the upper part. Thank you guys for your support. If you're new to my channel, thank you for engaging. Please like and subscribe, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you, and I hope you like this video. Like and comment, tell me where you're watching me from, and let's just have a chat in the comment section. Now I'm working on the breastbone, and because this chicken is quite a good size, I'm going to cut each breast part into 3 portions. This is about 1.8 kg of chicken, so it gave me quite a few pieces. I've washed my chicken off camera. I'm going to season it. This is very important because this is where you start building the flavor of your fried rice. So I have onion in there, I have my garlic paste, and now I am putting in my ginger. I'm using my ginger. Sorry, this is actually garlic. The one I added before was the ginger. I am putting in my mixed herb into it, and then some seasoning powder, and then curry. It's good you add enough curry to your meat because it will help to give your rice that distinct fried rice color. I'm going to mix up this together and put it on the heat. I'm not going to add water now. Now it has produced its own water. I'm going to add just enough water to cover the chicken, and I'll let it boil for about 45 minutes or until it's tender. I'm adding some bay leaf to enhance the aroma, and I'm going to just cover that up to let it cook. My chicken is all done. I'm going to arrange them in this baking rack to just put it in the grill to give it a golden brown color. This makes it, I think it looks better when you're serving, and it just enhances the flavor. So this is it. Off it goes for about 30 minutes. I'm going to sieve my meat stock because I want a very clear meat stock for my fried rice. I don't want all of this in my fried rice. I'm just going to pass it through this and make sure it is clear. Look at that. You can see the color that we need for our fried rice is already coming through. So it's important you do this. I'll cover it with a cling film and set it aside on the fridge or your countertop. I'm now going to start off with my vegetables. I'm starting off with carrots. I'm just going to take off the outer part of it before I start cutting it. Now guys, an important tip for your vegetables that you need for fried rice: it needs to be tiny. You don't want people to struggle with the vegetables in your fried rice. You don't want them to be like a chore when they're chewing it. You want the eating process of your rice to be easy and just enjoyable. So you want to cut it into pieces, and this is how I cut my carrot to give it that even shape and size. If you have a kitchen aid that can help you do this, I would recommend you get one. It makes the process faster. But if you don't, like me, just cut it up like this, very tiny, very even. I'll go over to my green beans. I've washed it already. I'm going to remove the end of it, and then I'll start cutting it also tiny, and I'll try to keep the slices as even as possible. Guys, this is a reminder, if you've not liked this video, like it. This rice is coming out to be delicious and very wonderful, so hit that like button. I'm just going to do that for my green beans, And when I'm done, I'll move over to the next vegetable, which is my bell pepper. I love the aroma and flavor that the green bell pepper gives to my fried rice, and it also gives it texture and color to it. So I'm just going to try to keep the sizes even and small. By now you get the picture, guys. You get the picture. We're doing it small and even. Same with my red bell pepper. I love the contrast that the red bell pepper gives to it. It's so good. And when I'm done, I'm just going to show you a collection of the vegetables. Green beans, carrots, I have some white onion, and I also have peas. I have sweet corn, and then I have liver. If you're in Nigeria, you know that liver cannot be missing from your fried rice. This is my meat stock from the chicken we boiled. I'm going to just taste it to see if I need more seasoning. And for this one, I needed a bit more seasoning cube in it. Try to taste it before you add more seasoning. Bring it to a boil before I add my rice into it. You need just enough water to cover the rice. You don't want your rice to be done all through. You just need just enough water to cover it. Some bay leaf in there, which we're going to get out later. Cover it and let it cook. Now that my rice is done, I will go to the actual frying the rice because it's fried rice for a reason. I'm going to start with my hard vegetables, which is the carrots and the green beans. They are the hard ones. They need about 5 minutes to get soft before you add other ones. So you just add a little oil, add them in, stir them around. And when it's halfway done, I added my white onion. And then I added a bit of seasoning because I don't want the vegetables to go without having seasoning. Just stir that around so that it's not burning. And now I'm going to add other vegetables. My sweet corn going in there, and then my green bell pepper and my red bell pepper. Now at this point, you have to keep it on low heat. Just low heat is good because these vegetables are very soft. You don't want them to overcook and lose their color. I also added my liver, and now it's time to go in with that rice. Look at the color. Just look at the color, guys. This is amazing. You have to try this recipe. Try it with your family. Try it for a special occasion. Try it when you have guests. It will blow their mind. And then you just stir it around. If you're familiar with fried rice, you will know that it tends to go bad earlier than jollof rice. It doesn't last that long. But here is a tip to make it last long. You have to actually fry the rice. It is called fried rice, so keep it in the heat, fry it, and this will reduce the moisture content of the vegetables, of the rice itself, and it will stay in your fridge longer. I have fried rice lasting almost 5 days in my fridge. Now I added the green peas. When you do this, be careful how you stir it around because you don't want your peas going mushy on you. Nobody likes mushy peas. Personally, I don't like it unless I'm eating fish and chips. So you want to stir this carefully. And look at that. Like, this rice is so good, so delicious, and the rice still stays fluffy. It's fluffy, it's beautiful, and this is what you need. This is it, guys. You serve it up for your family, and then we add our chicken. Look at how golden and delicious and chunky our chicken is looking. This is perfect Sunday lunch. It's perfect party food. You will love it. I hope you try this recipe. Like and comment, and I'll see you in the next